Hi, my name is Anthony, and I'm going to talk about my alien abduction and how I was chosen by God to be an arbiter for external forces such as aliens and magical beings. I really have a hard time explaining this, but they don't name themselves to me, and what I have a hard time explaining is that they won't let me speak clearly. They constantly uh, mess with my head. They do this telepathically. They don't need to abduct you through UFO means. They they don't need to beam you up per se. I think all that is for show, or the lesser aliens have to do that. But they they pretty much know how we go about things. There's no need for aliens to get to know us. They already know. They've they've been they've been here and they understand us, and they know things, and and um and how they communicate themselves with me. They speak through me. They force my lips to move, and all this. It's not weird. It's very transitional, but it's very smooth at times. At other times, it's fogging, and and they just move my body and around, and they have me see and do uh, things that I'm not too proud of, and but they have a purpose for it, and I'll get into that into the later videos. But how I'm going to go about this in the future is I'm going to make more videos, and I'm gonna talk on my Twitter, and it's between those two things there I'm gonna communicate what they want to do for me. What they want to do. They do this because the reason why they're mysterious is because I'm dealing with uh, external forces such as aliens and magical beings, and they want me to be an arbiter for them, um, because there's something coming, and they're gonna there's gonna be something they want me to do in the future, and um, that they're still controlling me. That at times, let me be clear, that I do control myself, but there are times when they control me, and there's even resistance. Like I can sometimes resist them, but most of the times I can't, and I'm gonna refer to them as they. They, because I don't know who's doing what at any given time. There's very little to go off of. I just can feel it, like um, I just can feel it when they're doing things to me, or they're about to do things through me. As I can I think ahead, and they put these thoughts in my heads, and they can do all types of things in your head, even my conscious. I just watch myself do these things, and sometimes they implant thoughts into my head, uh, and even control what I think. So it's pretty crazy. But they're mysterious um, because there's so many controlling me at once, and they have a lot of things they want done, and they're doing a lot at once, in that in that I can't even speak right now. They are here. Give me a second. See, they're fogging my brain right now, and I can't really think. But here, why don't you talk about my book? I wrote a book. It's only like it's not that it's not that long at all. It's only 99 cents, but it gives you more of an in-depth look at what I'm trying to say and what I'm trying to convey and what they want me to do. And then you can hit me up on my Twitter, externe copiae, if you're curious as to how to pronounce that. That's how you pronounce it in English. The Latin phrase is hard for me to. The Latin way it's supposed to be uh, said is pretty hard for me to say, but externe copiae, and my Patreon is patreon.com/externe copiae, and they and I just made a Patreon because I need money right now. I'm behind on rent and all types of stuff, but um, all types of stuff, and my house is breaking down, and I really need to make money, and I don't know why they force me to do all this at such a handicap. It's bad enough that I don't have a lot of skills to begin with. I did some college, but that's about it. I don't have any real skills. I've done some programming, but it's very little, and not so much as to make money off of it, to make for it to be a profession and whatnot. So and I don't know why they communicate through me, and I don't know why they need me to work, but they they tell me to do things, and it's very confusing. They don't give me a whole, but they string me along, and that I need I need to make money, and capitalism and whatnot. But they do have plans for me. It's going to be in my book, um, and and oh, you know, please like and subscribe and ask me questions in the comments. So uh, yeah, this just a general outline for me to say stuff because I'm pretty new at this. I'm gonna be struggling along this because they don't want me to be too successful, I guess. They don't like me doing things like I pretty much am being controlled. I believe uh, humans are controlled the same way, but and they have plans for us, but I don't know who's who. Like these aliens, they say they're libertarians and Christians and whatnot, and these magical beings. I don't know what in the world I've experienced when I was abducted, because um, I I because this started on a particular day, and that's all I have for now. I'll do it in later videos. I'll explain in a later video uh, what happened when I was abducted, and I went crazy, and then I ended up getting on disability for my mental illness because you think I'm just mentally ill, and I wish it was the case, but there's something bigger going on, and they want me to tell the story, and I I struggle to keep up with them, but man, I got so much more to tell. So I'm gonna leave this video right here. Remember to like and subscribe and ask me questions in the comments. That's what they want me to do. And yeah, have a nice day.